back. Um, so like I was saying, uh, so all these things are working together. All right, aluminum, barium, all in the chemtrails that come down. The shit they spray in there, it has to come down, right? All these things are working together. The curriculum, the Common Core curriculum, you know, the programming, the television programming that we are subjected to, our children are subjected to. All these things working together, all right, to destroy our humanity, to destroy our children. You know, that's why suicide is on the rise. That's why Alzheimer's is on the rise. Freaking early menopause is on the rise. It's fucking crazy. You know, and what they want to do, they want more vaccines, right? They want more of this technology. They want more medicine. They want more of this. They want more of that. Meanwhile, as they increase the amount of technology we subjected to, you know, the deaths increase, the craziness increases. Every time they advance something, so does the declining of our health. We are not evolving, all right? You know, we aren't evolving. We're devolving. We're devolving. You ever see that movie WALL-E? Huh? You ever see WALL-E? That is the ultimate form of predictive programming. That movie WALL-E. I want the Disney movie. Watch that shit. Okay? It shows how humans have become so dependent on technology that they no longer have to even fucking move. All right? They don't have to move. They don't have to eat healthy. They don't have to exercise. They don't have to do shit. So now, the humans are sitting in like electric wheelchairs, and they're super fat, and their ankles and the joints of their bones haven't even fused together. They don't have ligaments in their freaking joints because they don't do shit. Okay? Because the technology that they depend on is doing everything for them. All right? And they're happy in their gelatinous lifestyle. It's crazy. But I see that as a cautionary tale of things to come. If we continue along this path. If we continue along this path to depend solely on technology for everything, this is the path we're headed toward. We're headed toward a WALL-E future. It's not too far-fetched. And also what happened in WALL-E, we did so much damage to the earth that no form of wildlife was ever able to grow on it ever again. And so we had to live in a space station off the planet to survive. And of course you're in outer space, you know, right? Outer space. And it's just, listen, whether you believe in the outer space or whether you believe this is a closed system, whatever you believe, don't think that this can't happen. Don't think that, forget about the specifics about where they were, you know, and floating around in space. The condition that these human beings were in is very plausible. And this is where they want us. That's where they want us. They want us to be completely dependent on them and their technology. They want us to need them and their technology so bad. It's like a vice for them. And of course, the less people there are living in the world, the easier we are to control. All right? And it's easier to control and slowly kill billions of people. It's easier to do that than just to, drop some nuclear bombs everywhere. It's just, they would destroy their own environment and it make the planet unlivable for even them. No. That's not what they want. What they want is to slowly kill us, to confine us to these megacities. All right, this is what they want to do. They want to confine us to these megacities. They want us to be dumbed down. They want us to be easy to control. They want us to hate each other. They want to divide us. Everything is so divisive these days, right? You got the abortion shit in Alabama, very divisive. But imagine how this happened at the same time these LED study findings are being released. Everything they'll stop at nothing to distract us from what's really going on. All right? Everything is divisive. The abortion, the gun control, okay? The elections coming up. 18,000 motherfucking Democrats running for the presidential candidacy? Are you kidding me? How many Democrats do we need to run for president? 0, I think. But all this is doing is ensuring that we continue to have government in our lives, controlling everything that we do, everything we see, everything we hear, everything we feel, everything we touch, everything we eat, everything we taste. That's what this is all about. All right, the more fucking ponies they put in the show with these Democrats, the more they have to distract us with. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. None of them motherfuckers is good. None of them ain't shit. All of them ain't shit. I should say. That was double negative. None of them ain't shit. All of them, it's still double negative. All of them ain't shit. Or whatever. None of them ain't shit. All right? They are all spouting that same bullshit. I'm telling you, it's like a fucking carbon copy of a carbon copy of a carbon copy. Every time a new motherfucking Democrat come out, they worse than the last one. Okay? Like this Cory Booker motherfucker. Talking about some federal gun registry. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Bitch ass clown shoe. Let me tell y'all something, man. The last thing we need is to participate in a dog and pony selection show that will ensure that the government digs its hooks ever so deeper into the human population. Okay? These people are not out for your best interest. None of them. Guaranteed. So, it's very important that we understand that. And they're putting it out there for us to see every day. They're daring us to wake up. They're daring us to wake up with this bullshit they putting out there. It's getting so ridiculous right now. It's like a fucking sitcom with these people. AOC, Ilhan Omar, whatever her name is, Cory Booker, Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, Donald Trump, all these people. It's a fucking shit show. None of these people are fit leaders. None of them. You know why? Because at the end of the day, they are still going to push the proliferation of LED, 5G, Wi-Fi, vaccines. Okay? When Trump first became president, he was shitting on vaccines. Where that happened at? Where'd that go? Why he ain't doing that no more? Where is Donald Trump's disdain for vaccines? Because they're pushing more of it. Where's his pro-gun bullshit? Because it was him who said, I like take the guns first, due process second. Where he at? They're all full of shit. They all want the same thing. They all want to push the agenda. The Zionist central bank agenda. Which is to keep us fucking stupid and slow. You know what I'm saying? All these proxy wars that are turning into real wars. direct wars. Oh, so we're gonna go to war with Iran now? We gonna invade Venezuela and make sure that their puppet politician is installed? Meanwhile, what we got going on here is more weapons. Let me see. And this is another thing y'all must understand. When shit go down and they can't control us anymore, it's not going to be our own soldiers coming to get us, okay? Because Obama signed a law that would allow the UN troops to come into this country, all right, and initiate martial law. So, like you have down in Haiti, right? You know how they got UN troops down in Haiti slaughtering people left and right, raping women, participating in the sex trade? UN troops just doing whatever the fuck they want to do? Well, imagine that happening here in the United States. An LED is just a tool. LED is a weapon that they're going to use to destroy us, to destroy our ability to react, to destroy our ability to see, to destroy our ability to counteract. Because next thing you know, why do y'all think they're letting all these people in this country? You ever thought about that? You ever thought about why they're so eager to get all these foreigners into this country? Who are these people they're allowing to come in here? Who are these people? You hear talk of Donald Trump removing foreigners, right? Removing illegals. But then more people are flooding into California. My question is, are they getting rid of the people they can't control to replace them with the people they can control? Like, say, undercover UN troops, maybe? Is that what they're doing? I don't know. It's just speculation. It's just something I think about. It's just, y'all know I like to connect dots. So are they getting rid of the undesirable illegals and replacing them with the desirable, controllable illegals? Remains to be seen. Remains to be seen. But these weapons, it throws off our common sense. And the things that we think are going to happen, or things, how we think things work, is way off. Especially with gun control. Gun control, abortion. I didn't really want to speak on the abortion thing because, excuse me, it's a hot button topic, but this is my take on the abortion thing. My take is, when it comes to abortion, people have to look a little deeper than they do. Some people get it, some people don't. Now, there are pro-choice people out there that say a woman has a right to choose what she does to her body. Okay? This is true. But my question would be, who chooses for the body of that fetus? Who makes the choice for that? The woman that's carrying it? So see, you're not just choosing what to do with your own body. You're choosing what to do with a life within your body. That's ultimately what you're doing. And if you don't want to get pregnant, or you don't want a parasite inside of you growing into a beautiful life form, actually it's growing into a more beautiful life form. It was already a life form. As soon as that egg is conceived, it is a human life. That's just a fact. It has a heartbeat. Okay? Its brain is starting to grow. That's the first thing, you know what I'm saying? Well, its asshole grows first, but that's a whole nother story. The point is, that is a human being with a heartbeat inside your body. That's what it is. That's just a fact. You know, just like your uncle or your grandfather in the hospital on the ventilator. His heart is still beating, but you don't want to let him die yet. Listen, ultimately it's a woman's choice, right? Except for in Alabama. You know, it's ultimately a woman's choice because it doesn't matter what kind of law you pass. If a woman really doesn't want to have that child, she's going to find a way to destroy that and murder that child. That's essentially what it is. Listen, if you want to go out and get dick down, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to suffer the consequence of what could happen from getting dick down. There are other things you can do. You can take a plan B. You know what I'm saying? You can wear condoms. You know, I don't believe in birth control pills because they throw off the pH balance and not good for a woman's body. But you have that. There are other precautions you can take. You can sit your ass down somewhere and not have all the sex. You know what I'm saying? These are just, listen, I'm not judging you. You know, if that's what you do. You know, I know women who've had abortions. I mean, that was what they decided, but that's not the only way out. It's not the only way out. And especially considering that Planned Parenthood was founded by a racist eugenicist woman by the name of Margaret Sanger. Okay? And they kill millions upon millions upon millions of babies every year. Planned Parenthood was put into place to stifle the population growth of black people. Point blank and period. That was the reason it was founded, and that's the reason it continues to go on. That in selling the body parts on the black market, selling baby parts, giving them to people who create vaccines, because some of these vaccines are grown on aborted fetal tissue. Nothing that they do for you is ever really for you. All right? The most scary thing you can hear a government official say is, and Reagan actually said it, which is ironic, I'm from the government and I'm here to help. You don't want to hear that. Who are they here to help? Not you. So, when you go home from work, when you pick your kids up from school, when you're driving down the streets, I want you to look at all these lights. Are they LED? When you go home, I want you to look at all of your fixtures, your lighting fixtures, and see if there are any LED lamps in there. If there are, I urge you to take them things out and replace them with incandescent light bulbs. Incandescent light bulbs, okay? INCANDESCENT. Incandescent. That's what you want. All incandescent lamps are, they are glass filled with tungsten filaments that give off heat, which creates a light. It creates it. See, it's lit. The light is created from the heat being generated on that filament. Okay, and it's not a light source. It's just a glow of heat. I mean, it creates light, but it's not. It's not on the UV spectrum at all. You know, it's like a fire. Okay, you're basically looking at a tiny fire inside this light bulb. It's beautiful. So while they're still available, I suggest y'all go out and get y'all some incandescent lamps, because pretty soon you won't be able to get them anywhere. And pretty soon after that, they won't even make fixtures anymore that will be able to hold them. Okay? Anyway, that's my take on it. Hit that like button, share the video, subscribe, and put the word out there. And stay tuned for my presentation that I'm going to do on LED lighting, or LED period, or blue light in general, specifically. LEDs in general, whatever. Be prepared for my presentation on that, all right? All right, much love to y'all. Peace out.